We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the St. Louis Cardinals. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. In now is Adam Eaton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Washington, right fielder Adam Eaton.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Center fielder.
So digging in now, Mike Trout. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kim ranging back at the track. The wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So striding in, Nolan Arenado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Stepping into the box, Adam Lind. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
He has full intentions of jamming this guy. Back-to-back cutters right in on the hands. He does not want him to get extended.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Back to first, and it'll be in time to take care of Lind. A double play.
Batting second.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center. And well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
St. Louis. Center fielder Dexter Fowler.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Softly hit out to short, and 1 gone. Digging in, Greg Garcia. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Garcia.
And a fastball just a bit high.
1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounder down the line at third. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away.
Batting third.
Outfielder Stephen
Right
Piscotty
fielder.
the next to hit. First
Stephen
cuts for him
Piscotty.
here with the bases open and 2 away. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. So striding forward now, Matt Wieters.
Leading off
He'll
for
start out
Washington,
the proceedings against
catcher,
Mike Leake as we
Matt
get the inning underway.
Wieters.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 8.
In now is Anthony
Second
Rendon.
baseman.
He's ready for his
Anthony
first at-bat of this
Rendon.
early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now in the box, Max
Batting ninth,
Scherzer.
the
He could
pitcher
be
number
bunting here in
31,
order to stay out of the
Max
double play.
Scherzer.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
1 ball.
Runners
no
on
strike.
first with 1 down. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
The right fielder number 2.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. He's set. Here it comes. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Slapped hard the opposite way. Well, this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it. Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. And he'll lead
Leading
things
for the
off against
Cardinals,
Max
the third
Scherzer.
baseman, number 13.
Infield
Matt
in the overshift
Carpenter.
here now, the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting
And
fifth,
that'll bring up the left-handed hitting
fielder,
outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim.
number 28.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting
Here's
fifth,
Matt Adams now.
First
They'll try to
baseman.
make something happen with 2
Matt
gone in the bottom of the
Adams.
second. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Rendon has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike
Leading
Trout.
off for
He'll
Washington,
step in to lead it off
center
in the
fielder,
top of the third.
Mike Trout.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. And safe at first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time, and we'll see how they want to score that.
Left fielder.
Ready for
Kyle
another chance?
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Ground ball right side. One there. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Third baseman.
So stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He singled his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Molina will look this one in, and the inning is over. In now, Colton Wong. He'll get us going in the
Leading
home
off for
half
the
of inning number
Cardinals,
3.
second baseman number 16.
Now the
Colton
pitch.
Wong.
In there, strike 1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in on it is Eaton, and that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. The pitcher, Mike Lee, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Dexter Fowler.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Late that time for a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Striding in once again, Adam Lind. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Piscotty going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Lind rounds third and is digging for the plate, and another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Adams is going to get there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Max Scherzer. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Here's a high pop-up. Adams is there for it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Greg Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, number 35.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Now at the plate, Stephen Piscotty. First time up, he went down looking.
Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch on its way. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Matt Carpenter.
13.
He's 0 for 1
Matt
after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fouled straight back.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout to the track. Gone! Digging in, Hyun-Soo Kim. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 28.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sliced down the left side, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Crowd on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here's Matt Adams now. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. From the stretch. And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a
breaking ball blocked by Wieters. Good job keeping it close as the count goes. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now at the plate, Colton Wong.
16.
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Rendon is up with it, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Hit back up the middle. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another shot now. Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Eaton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I think this is an important inning for him. He just had a couple runs given to him, and now it's his job to show the guys I appreciate it by shutting them down.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Step on the bag for one. On to first. In time to take care of Trout. A double play. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Standing in, Mike Leake. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Mike Leake.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The center fielder, number 25, Dexter Fowler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Dexter Fowler is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
35, shortstop, Greg Garcia.
Scherzer looks in. First pitch on the way. Greg Garcia is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Here's Adam Lind. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Washington, baseman, Adam Lynn.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Shortstop.
Ready once again, Trey Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Piscotty is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Ripped on the ground to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rendon. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Swing and a liner, but foul. In the dirt here. He's set. Here's the 3-2 to short. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Stephen Piscotty.
And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Now here it comes. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Third baseman number 13.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got to walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Adams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schwarber moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Striding in once again, Colton Wong. He singled in 2 trips. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In there, and it's 0-1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Schwarber sprinting after it, and they can't run it down.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even 4 apiece. Ready for another chance? Yadier Molina. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Before we start the 7th, let's pause to take a quick look at how we got here. It's our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Wilmer Defoe is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Defoe.
And they start him out away with a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The batter.
In now is Adam Eaton. 2 hits
Adam
and 3
Eaton.
at-bats for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
No strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side.
For the traditional.
Oliver
attention,
Perez
please.
will come
Now
on out of the
pitching for
bullpen as he'll be
Washington,
appearing in his
number
third game this
46.
season.
Oliver Perez.
Digging in once again, Mike Leake. He struck out
Leading off
twice
for
thus
St.
far,
Louis.
so we'll see if he can fare
Pitcher,
any better here.
Mike Leake.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Tapped out in front of home. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The
Here's
center
Dexter
fielder,
Fowler
number
now.
25.
He struggled at the top of the
Dexter
lineup in this one, hitless to
Fowler.
this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Rendon is there. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Perez. 2 away.
The batter,
Ready
number
for another
35,
shot now.
shortstop,
Greg Garcia. He'll
Greg
look to bounce back
Garcia.
after striking out his last time up.
Your
Aledmus
attention,
Diaz
please.
will get the call
Pinch
to
hitting for
pinch
the
hit here
Cardinals,
as we'll see what he can do
number
with 2
36.
out and the base is empty.
Aledmus Diaz.
Checked his
That's check.
swing there.
What do you
Did he
got?
go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded by Rendon. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He
Leading
comes
off for
in 1 for
Washington,
2 with that
left
home run he
fielder,
hit earlier.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Nolan Arenado.
Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
On the ground to the left side. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Adam Lind. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Stephen Piscotty. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
13.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now.
Number 28.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Rendell Grichuk will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. 1-1. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The first baseman, number 32.
Stepping into the box, Matt
Adams.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Trey Turner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Trey Turner.
Pops this one up. Adams is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Fouled back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Anthony Rendon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Diaz scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Colton Wong. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Colton Wong is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Sean Kelly was called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Yadier Molina comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
To 2-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now at the plate, Mike Lee, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Number 32 will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This is flared out towards second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the 2-out success. Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Kevin Segrist takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Kevin Segrist.
Now in the box, Sean Kelly. He'll be the one to start things out.
Pitcher Sean Kelly.
Ryan Zimmerman is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Number 2, Adam.
Now Adam Eaton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Swinging a looper to left. Grichuk on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Sun-Hwan Oh comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Fowler has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Fowler on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Trevor Gott comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Trevor Gott.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Shortstop, Aledmus Diaz.
And a fastball just a bit high. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Here it comes. 1-2 now.
Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and he can't make the play. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Matt Carpenter. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Tim Collins will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Tim Collins.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that in. Digging in to try it again, Adam Lind. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
First baseman, Adam Lind.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Grichuk going back on it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He was retired after. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Fowler calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rendon. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Hit hard to short. Diaz picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Schwarber has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
First baseman, number 32.
Here's Matt Adams now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Second baseman, number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. This is sent on the ground now for the first baseman, Lind. And he is out on the tag. Ready now, Tim Collins. He'll lead things off now as
Catcher, Tim Collins.
Corbin Joseph will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Corbin
Brett
Joseph.
Cecil gets the ball as he'll take over to start this
Number
12th
21,
inning.
Brett Cecil.
Cardinals get Joey
for
Butler will grab a
Number
bat
9,
and hit for the pitcher here.
Joey Butler.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. In now is Adam Eaton.
Right fielder.
He's working on a
Adam
3-hit ball
Eaton.
game right now. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Line to the right side. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Center fielder.
Ready for another chance? Mike Trout hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Cutter misses, and it's 3-1. Check that 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here's the 2-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Kyle Schwarber would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Grounded down the third baseline. And now from the air, a jump throw. And he's safe at first. Boy, great effort, but he wasn't able to get enough on that throw. And that'll be scored an infield single. Kyle Schwarber is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0. There he goes. Pitch outside. The throw. Now the 2-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs. He's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty ranging back at the track. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. In to score, the runner from second. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
First baseman.
Trying to pick
Adam
things up where he left off. Adam Lind. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit out towards second. Wong has it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Blake
Your
Trinan
attention, please.
is on now, hoping to
Now
finally
pitching for
wrap things up
Washington,
in the bottom of the
number
12th.
45, Blake Trinan.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yadier
Leading
Molina.
up
He
for
went down
St.
on strikes last time up.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, it's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Hit down the third base line. Ready with another 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The pitcher, number 21.
Now to the plate, Brett Cecil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Johnny Peralta will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 27, Johnny Peralta.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. To third. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Nationals finally put this one to bed in 12 innings as the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.